Hey, the biggest down channel. We're here on Alexander Avenue and Walker Street. About to make a right here and go westbound on Alexander Avenue. And that brings us here to Langston Hughes, also known as North H Street, H as in hotel. True Love Missionary Baptist Church over there across the street. A lot of churches in this area. These homes over here on the right. There's an old Thunderbird in there. Old 80s era Thunderbird. And I'd like to highlight this building once more. We did this in a previous video, actually a couple of previous videos, but I like to share these things with you, our viewers. The areas that you might not ordinarily get to see here in Las Vegas. You've got all these murals here on the side of the building. Barack and Michelle Obama there. Buffalo Soldiers, American Legion post number 10. Red Tails. Mike Tyson. MLK. And just wanted to show you all that. That's a unique thing that you see here in Las Vegas. Go ahead and continue southbound down on H Street. That's these two buildings with the murals on them here. Pretty cool stuff, in my humble opinion. Continue. Look at all these homes over here on the left. They are, goodness. Dirt lots there, just beyond the dirt lots. And we have some police activity up here on the right. Looks like someone being taken in an ambulance. Probably heat exhaustion, given this time of day and year. Produce, meat, grocery, discount liquor, and poker. All of that for your enjoyment right there. We're going to go ahead and make a left here onto Owens. Light here. And we got the green light here, and just look at this junk in the middle of this median. They don't do this in Summerlin. Have all these political ads littering the landscape here. That is disgusting in my humble opinion. And then they never clean them up after the election. These are the letter streets here. We just came off of H Street, so now this is F Street we're crossing over. Street here. Make a right on the E Street. Show you some of the neighborhood in here. Off of Harrison and E Street. Harrison is really just the eastbound lanes of Owens Avenue. They try to do some trickeration there. You got some metal sculptures of some sort over here in this gated property. Jackson Street Project, it says. Okay. And this looks like an old-time diner, but I don't know what that looks like. Some sort of military vehicle that's been converted into something. Here at the corner of E Street, as in Echo, and Jackson Avenue. Just mere steps, again, away from downtown Las Vegas that you see in the distance there. There's the Circuit. And the other hotel resorts down there. Not that far away. I'm going to make a right here on the Jackson Avenue. Soul Brothers 48, it says there. And you got an empty lot over here with an old bus on the left. Looks like some folks living in there. And this place looks like it was a fire victim in there. Come back up here to Van Buren. Take a right on to Van Buren. Heading back eastbound now. That is Sunrise Mountain directly ahead of us in the distance there at the east edge of town. And this is D Street. D as in Delta. Dorothy Dandridge, entertainer, it says in brown on that street sign there. Here to C Street, Charlie Street. Got some cross traffic. And now we're down to B Street, as in Bravo. Or I guess in California they would call it Baker. Got this little park here right up against the side of the interstate, but again, with it being 118 degrees outside, I don't know a whole lot of people would be out there trying to play any kind of games. Disabled vehicle here on the right. Jackson Avenue we just passed. A lot of folks sitting out here in the shade. Monroe Avenue. Interstate 15 directly to our left there, showing the times. Sahara Avenue is 3 minutes away, it says, from this spot on the 15th. This is going to take us back over here to C, or C as in Charlie Street. I'm going to make a left on the C Street. This is closed off up here. Because this is one way, and that is fenced off there. Open 1923, rehabilitated 2016. Okay, not sure what it is though. And those signage to indicate what it is here at C Street and Adams. Got the fences up around this, all sandbagged down because of the winds that come ripping through here at times. Ah, desert life. And that brings us back over here to D Street, D as in Delta. Sidewalk closed across here. Sign says. We're going to take D Street southbound. And this is the continuation of Adams that was cut off there. Historic Westside. There's another sign there touting the Historic Westside. Pioneer Trail. To the left here. For our turn here at Washington Avenue and D Street. And we got the green light here at Washington, so we're going to make this turn, go back eastbound on Washington. We'll have to get over here. And wait for a turn. A lot of red lights in here. Got the green light here at Interstate 15, the interchange here, and Washington. Some more encampments here on the side as well. We're gonna make a right here onto A Street. A as in Alpha. And we got some folks in here. Oh, and a bunch of pigeons. So someone must have some food because there's pigeons everywhere. And we want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really, really appreciate it, and we would not be here without you, and that's a fact. If you haven't already, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us on YouTube and TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers. And please check out our shop section on YouTube as well. We have these Vegas Don shirts with the Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas skyline for your shopping pleasure. Maybe you'll find something for yourself or your significant other. Thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. And always remember that here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you again next time, folks.